So he's really not off your leg, but
Yeah.
he's really spooky.
Yeah. He looks like a bit of a baby, and you know, a bit of a baby that's, you know, probably has just had a few scares.
When I bought him, so his teeth were like razors. He had teeth done, back done, saddle done, bit done, and then he just did everything behind another horse.
Yeah.
Like everything was done
Right.
with another horse. So I just don't think he's got any confidence in himself at all.
Yeah.
You know, when the horse just makes you feel like completely like you can't ride. He was also incredibly whip shy when I first had him.
Yeah.
I tried to swap my whip over when I went to get off him the first day, and I nearly ended up in Devon. But I can't start teaching him about contact because he's not going anywhere, like when he's being ridden.
Yeah.
Good boy.
So your routine with him is that you lunge him first, and then get on him, would you?
Well, then I stopped, then I got bucked off, then we went back to lunging again.
Yeah. Okay.
I just couldn't believe you can see there, that was the whip. I just couldn't believe he bucked. I just could not believe it.
Yeah. He looks like a bit of a baby, and you know, a bit of a baby that's, you know, probably got quite a calm personality, but has just had a few scares.
I'll show you the canter.
Yeah. You'd be excited.
Oh my God. See how green it is?
Quite suspicious, isn't he?
It's just like, oh. Yeah. He's sweet.
Yeah.
But I mean, when I felt there was no way, I mean, he didn't have a clue. Because he was hacking quite well, I just didn't bother. But
Yeah.
it was really just to try and get him a bit more used to the contact and the steering, because there's no steering either. Stand at the mountain block, so.
Oh. Yeah, he does look very green, doesn't he?
Yeah. You just kind of get this feeling like he's not going anywhere, but if you pushed your luck, he'd suddenly scoot off across the school.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's like a bit like that.
Yeah.
So he's really not off your leg, but
Yeah.
he's really spooky.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't look like that right now, but you know that feeling you get under your seat?
And how long did you say you've had him?
About 10 weeks.
Oh no, I can see you're being cautious because he's giving you that feeling that but you're almost stuck in that cycle where,
Yeah.
you know, you're easing off him and then he's suspicious of that.
Good boy. That is better than the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, we're actually in trot. I couldn't even get him into trot.
What I might do is jump off him. Can we put him on the long reins?
Yeah.
I'll just go and grab my long reins out of the car.
Got a feeling I'm about to have my long range skills shown up.
Yeah, it is
He's
a
actually
different.
he is okay on them, but he's.
Have you had them through the stirrups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although he's brilliant with cows. Like if you get cows in the field, he's brilliant with that kind of stuff.
So, you know, I'm just going to be a little bit more business-like with him. You know, just put kindly.
Yeah.
Stand, you baby. That's well done. Stand. That's good. It's all right. Nothing happens. Good.
Walk on then. Come on.
On. Trot on then.
Bum.
Oh, what a nice horse. Come on. You baby. Oh. Very good. Right.
He's not completely convinced.
Walk on then. It's just putting him a bit more on cue, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'd be scared I was terrifying him.
Well, that's the thing, and
Yeah.
then you can come across a little bit too creepy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're too easy. It's just showing him that, you know, he's taking it a little bit too seriously.
Yeah.
You know, that it's just a game. It's not something he should overthink. You know, because they get into overthinking a bit, especially. Come on. Very good.
I mean, I never overthink, so we're a really great partnership. Not used to being worked when it's warm. I usually ride at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
He's a lot more
He's
on
a lot
cue.
on cue
Got
and
his
lighter as well. Yeah.
Oh, what a boy. Oh. Very good.
Didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, my turns, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that.
Yeah, I didn't know he could do that.
What's that?
Turn like that. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah.
I was like using the long diagonal for turning.
He just clocked it.
Come on. Very good. Very good. Come on. Go. Go. That's very good. Oh. Ooh.
I think he'll need a lie down now.
Canter. Come on.
You're usually really tired even the next night,
Yeah.
the next morning, because they've actually had to use the brain as well.
Yeah.
You know, this is what this horse needs. I was going to say he's sweating. I know it's warm, but most of that is anxiety, and now he's come through it. You'll see him cool off a bit. So be really clear about what you want from him. Don't overthink it. That's a really nice trot. Nice.
Boy.
Does that feel different?
Yeah. He feels a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Because it is a mental process, you know, most horse training is. But people get fixated with the physics of it and position and whether your hand's up the right way or whatever, you know, fixated with it. Good boy.
Boy.
Keep going. Lad.
Too fast. Fast and fast, big boy. Which is not words I've ever said to you before.
And then just pull him up and
Ooh. Ooh.
and let him walk for a bit.
Ooh. Hit your legs on it this time.
Oh, boy. Don't overthink it, off you go. Nice. Keep him looking where you want. Remember, all that intention comes from the front end, so get that brain on the job. Much better, eh?
Yeah. It's a bit unnerving.
Oh no, but that's good. That's good. Keep going, you're alright. Oh, good. Nice. Now when he drops his nose to reach down, which he'll do through this bend, there, just push your hands forward to him. There, there. Good, come to me. Go right. Now there, whenever he dips his nose like that, just push your hands forward. There, good. Push, just trust him, push your hands forward. And back to walk.
Oh God. That felt loads better.
Yeah. It's just been missing from his training, you know.
Yeah.
The mental side has been missing from his training. Oh,
I think that I keep changing the rein. I wasn't doing that because I felt like he was so unbalanced, but actually doing the smaller turns, although to the left they're a bit ropey.
Yeah.
But one of the ones to the right down here, he actually felt him step through with his inside
yeah.
hind and
Yeah.
go, oh, I can balance myself.
Yeah. And that's what the long reining does. It gives him responsibility to think through where his body is and how he does the turn.
That felt loads better that time.
He looks
And I say, and he has done a lot as well, so
Yeah.
actually that was quite a lot of energy for him at the end.
Yeah, yeah. Just
You know.
walk him round, get a good walk. Just have your hands slightly up in front of you. That's it. Very good. Come on. Have a trot. Might as well. He's so willing. He's such a good little horse.
Good boy. Oh, really nice. Really good.
Just push your hands forward to him, because that's what we want him to find. At the moment, he thinks that's how he should go, with his head in the air. But you recognise that moment, like he's thinking about doing it, just get ready to push your hands. That's good, go right. Well done.
There's still no contact, is there?
Oh God, you know, you're a long way off that. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, as long as he's listening, can't have contact without forwardness, you know.
Oh, good. Really good.
That's it, yeah.
Come on.
Well
Woo.
done. Good, there.
That was better.
there.
Good boy.
Go left, just keep him guessing. Oh.
Good boy. Oh, lovely. Good boy. He forged then. He was going forward.
Yeah, no, that's really good that you can, you know, just push him out in front of you. There. Jump.
Good boy.
And then back to a walk, but a good walk.
Here, I wasn't thinking about, is he going to spook at the dog or
And
the...
the thing is, you know, in reality, you know, if a horse wants to deck you, it will deck you, you know.
Yeah,
There's
well, yeah, there
nothing
is
you
that.
can actually do about it.
No.
You know, so you might as well just give them the freedom to move, make them feel comfortable with moving with a rider on, and
Yeah.
then they're less likely to dump you.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, if you're like this and a bit worried, you know, you're just feeding into that anxiety. And he was definitely stuck in that pattern where
Yeah.
he was just overthinking, and then that caused you to overthink,
Yeah.
and so you're spiraling the wrong way.
Yeah.
And instead of, you know, getting, like now he's got a, you know, a feeling of well-earned fatigue. You can see it, you know, it's just like, that was tiring, but actually we achieved something.
Yeah, I think he actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he does listen, you know, he's trying. He's not like he's just telling you to sod off, is it? He is trying. It's
Yeah,
just,
he is.
he's just a bit...
He's a bit lost in it. Like
Yeah.
you know, like you're trying, but you're a bit lost in it, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a very common thing, you know. Even more so now, with so much information out there, people are so confused
Well, I
by
know.
what is right and what's wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
I get so much grief for patting them.
Oh,
You
yeah,
should
I've
scratch
seen
them.
that on your
and
videos.
it's like, you know, there's a reason for that. I'm snapping them out of it.
Yeah.
I'm going, oi, listen to me. I'm
Well,
here. Listen,
I
wake
was
up.
saying to Susie, I've been watching your videos with the hacking, and I've really
Yeah.
adopted a lot of it with him, and it's helped so much. Like me just being a bit more like, you're fine, it's fine, come
yeah.
on, off we go. And it's okay to look at stuff. I'm not going to hammer you past it,
Yeah.
but you
yeah.
are going to go past.
Yeah, that's right.
eventually.
And that's the other side of things. People go, oh, you've got to let them stop and look. And what happened? The horse is going, fuck is that? You know,
Yeah.
and they're building it up and building it up.
Yeah.
If you don't interrupt that, suddenly it explodes. So you've got to, you know, yeah, let them look. Don't sort of restrict them down here so they know it's there but aren't allowed to look at it. Let them look, but we've got stuff to do. You know, that's
Yeah,
all
that's
very
fine,
fine, but we've
yeah.
got stuff to do. And you just sort of waken them up to you rather than anything else, because, you know, your inputs and them listening to you is the stuff that will get them out of trouble and get you out of trouble.
Yeah.
You know, you've got more experience of the horse world than he has.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
and that's so he's got
That's
to
true.
he's got to concede to that and listen to you.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that until he knows that, you know, what you have to say is valuable to him. So that's what we teach them. That's the biggest thing we teach them, is that listen to us, we'll help you through. And they go, God, I must listen to this person because they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, no, that's.
And then tomorrow, 2 of them in school, and finish off by going to a bit of a hat